my friends, it's Miss Karamy from the Crystal Lake Public Library, back with another story time just for you. Well, hello. Do you know what? I was talking to my mom on the phone today, and I was reminded, math is really hard for me. Math is really hard. My brain doesn't want to think that way. My brain doesn't want to think in sequences and numbers. And sometimes it's very hard for me to do math. But you know what? I found this very special book that is a lot of math. And it's a little scary to read it because there's so much math in it. But it's pretty fantastic. It is. It's pretty fantastic. It is called 100 Mighty Dragons, all named Broccoli. Yep. 100 dragons named Broccoli. And now, if that was something that I was counting, I think that I would have enjoyed counting more. Wouldn't you? To love to count to 100 with broccoli dragons? Yeah, I would too. And David LaRochelle wrote this book, especially for people like me, I think, who are not the best at numbers. But let's look at all of those dragons. There's so many of them. They're all kinds of colors and all kinds of shapes, and they're all playing together so happily. I love that. I love that. All right. High on a mountain, near a deep, dark cave, lived 100 mighty dragons. They were all named Broccoli. Better eat your broccoli now, right? Yeah. One blustery autumn day, a tremendous wind blew half the dragons away. Whoosh! And that left 50 mighty dragons, all named Broccoli. How tricky was that? How tricky was that? That was a math problem. What? And I understood it. Yeah. 100, and you take half of them away, that's 50. That's pretty clever. 10 dragons sailed away on a cruise ship and became professional surfers in Hawaii. Wow, this left 40 mighty dragons, all named Broccoli. Fantastic. The oldest dragon and the youngest dragon took a train to New York City and started their own heavy metal band. Nice. And this left, 40 minus 2. 40 minus 2. Do you know? 40 minus 2, 38. 38 mighty dragons, all named Broccoli. A mysterious wizard appeared. Do you see him? Yeah, and he turned one dragon into a unicorn, and one dragon into a werewolf, and one dragon into a zombie. Oh my gosh, and the scariest one of all, yes, and one dragon into a tiny pink poodle. Whoa, that left, that left 34 mighty dragons, all named Broccoli. 3 dragons moved to South Dakota. 3 dragons moved to North Carolina. And 3 dragons moved to West Virginia. They're on a big boat. And 3 dragons moved to East Texas. And this left how many dragons? 22. 22 mighty dragons, all named Broccoli. Look at all the stuff they're eating. Yuck. It's like a big bowl of eyeballs in there. Gross. I don't want to eat a bowl of eyeballs. And all the dragons wearing sunglasses flew to France. Bonjour. And this left 13 dragons, all named Broccoli. Look at that. 13 dragons. And what are they doing? All the dragons wearing ballerina tutus flew to Sweden. They're wearing a lot of tutus. And that left 13. 13 mighty dragons, all named Broccoli. Yep. See, they're going off to Sweden. Yep. 5 dragons took a rocket to the moon. And 2 dragons from West Virginia, well, they came back. So we take 5 away and then 2 come back. Whoa, what's that? That's subtraction and addition. Oh my goodness, it's getting tricky. It's getting tricky. So 6 dragons moved to Hollywood and became famous movie stars. Whoa, look, there are pirates in the movie, and there's a mad scientist and a Sherlock Holmes, and I didn't know that dragons could be in movies, did you? A tiny pink poodle turned back into a dragon again. Phew. That's a good thing, because I'm a little scared of poodles. I am. 3 dragons boarded a bus to Wisconsin to play football for the Green Bay Packers. Packers. Not the Bears, not the Chicago Bears, but the Packers. Okay, Shawnee, that's for you. This left 2 mighty dragons, both named Broccoli. Broccoli and Broccoli. Say hello, Broccoli, and Broccoli, you say hello to Broccoli. There you go. And another tremendous wind came along and blew half the dragons away. Half it too? How many are left? How many? 1 mighty dragon named Broccoli, all alone, high on a mountain, near a deep, dark cave. The one lonely dragon named Broccoli looked at the gray autumn sky, and she crawled into the cave and disappeared. This left, well, 0 mighty dragons, all named Broccoli. They're all gone. Well, now what? Oh, winter came. Look at that. The leaves are all falling off the trees, and then snow comes, and then the winter passed. And look, spring is starting to bring up little flowers, and the sun is coming out and getting warmer, and all the insects are coming back. I wonder if Broccoli will wake up. Oh, when spring finally arrived, Broccoli emerged from her cave and smiled a mighty grin. She was followed by 100 baby dragons, and she knew exactly what to name each one. Oh, they're not all called Broccoli. Well, let me introduce you to all 100 dragons. Rufio is here to say hi to them too. This is Mabel and Bob and Anika and Tyrone and Ruby and Frank and Twinkle Toes. This is Maria, Elvis, Emerald, Hank, Letitia, Hot Potato, Malik, Mateo, Paul, Peter, Poindexter, Sassafras, Duke, Mary, Ezra, Frankie, Johnny, Toshi, Cucumber, Carrot, Fireball, Hans, Yoshiro, Alaya, Tex, Tulip, Sasha, Kumquat, Sunny Boy, Frodo, Lassie, Lucas, Marley, Jackson, Luigi, Mario, Luigi and Mario, Drake, that's good. Ishmael, Gumdrop, Sam, Little Joe, Hornet, Bubblegum Breath, and Buster. That's not 100, that's only 50. Yep, this is Dan and Stan and Fran. Microwave Oven, Ying, Tim, Tom, Bibi, Elizabeth, Abdul, Ashley, Gomez, Mr. Chutney, Michaela, Sweetie Pie, Zola, Fifi, Marcus, Minjin, Izzy, Zora, Zippy, Zev, Ahmed, Bongo, Billy. I bet it's because he plays the bongos. Yep. Elise, Emma, Enzo, Hooperdoo. Hooperdoo. I would like to name a dragon Hooperdoo. Yeah, this is Lizard Tongue. Well, because, yeah, you can see. Yep, this is Kiji, Carmen, JD, Spike, Princess, Flamethrower. Look at that. Yep, Dimitri, Oscar, Otto, Omar, Tanya, Eagle Wing, Sky, San Diego. No, Santiago, not San Diego. That's a place. Yep, this is Chubby Cheeks. This is Magnus. This is Chata. This is Puff and Sophia. And Broccoli Jr. All 100. I counted to 100. Did you count to 100 with me at the end? Were you counting them all with your fingers? 10 different times? Because 10 plus 10 plus 10. Oh, it's getting hard. It's a lot of math. Yeah. Wasn't that a fun book, though? Yeah, I thought that was super fun. And that was very encouraging to know that sometimes numbers can be very fun. And you don't have to be scared of the numbers or the dragons or the poodles. Yeah. Well, why don't you come on into the Crystal Lake Public Library and say hello to us, and maybe we can look for more dragons. We could get more than 100. I bet that would be fun. All right. We'll see you soon, my friends. Bye.